What's good, superstars? Back with another Disney Pinnacle video. You got Superstar Joe, you got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going?
Pretty good, you?
Man, can you believe we've been covering Disney Pinnacle for almost a year, almost a full year? Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know when we post some more Disney Pinnacle content for your faces. You can also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under the video. Be a member for 2 years. Lock yourself in one of these exclusive hats. That's the only way to get one of those hats. And it just comes to you. I mean, you just let us know your address. You've been a member for 2 years. You got a gold star. Let us know. You're going to get one of those. But also the other levels allow you to have different entries into our giveaways. We do giveaways every single month. And the longer you hold on, the more entries you get. Follow us next. Follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord. Discord is popping. Our Disney Pinnacle Discord is the FA Disney Pinnacle Discord. I mean, it was in there before Disney Pinnacle opened their official Discord. So, I mean, a lot of people were hanging out there. We met a lot of cool people in there. We also see Alan from Dapper Labs in there from time to time, chatting it up about the product. And always a great time whenever he's there to chat. So definitely go check out the Discord and be a part of that fam.
Yeah, it's almost the end of the month too, right? This is when we do our affiliate programs. So if you guys use any of our links or affiliate links, make sure you let us know in the Discord. That way we can assign you stars at the end of the month. So I think we're pretty backlogged though. I mean, I've been handing out hats. I still have a lot more hats to give out, but I think we're pretty backlogged on the last month's utility program giveaways.
Well, no, the last month I pretty caught up. It's some of the stars are still MIA, and then we have a couple things from the past where people still owe me some information. But other than that, I think we've been doing a better job catching up. I just got to get those stars in the universe all fabricated because, I mean, you know, they're all the way out in space. And we got to go back and forth between communications. I mean, that Starlink's got to really speed it up, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good. So guys, make sure you use the Discord. Let us know. And then if you want to just hang out and talk with people who are familiar, especially Disney Pinnacle, we got a very, very good chat there. So make sure you guys join it.
I mean, they had a trading event this weekend that just passed. I mean, the trading events are very cool. I mean, they come and they go. So, I mean, they're limited time. You get in there, meeting a lot of new people. We have people sliding the DMs asking for trades all the time. If you want to know, we collect the Volume 1 series only, like, and unless it's like a really, really special limited edition. But we went really hard at the beginning when Disney Pinnacle first dropped. We got early access. And those are some of the pins that a lot of people really want. So people coming in, what do you want for it? Kind of want what you guys want, like in return for the same things. Like we really were sticking to that Volume 1 Series 1 stuff. That's just what we collect. There's some things missing from our collection in there. So if you have some of that stuff, let us know. We can figure out deals on the next trading thing. And it's cool because people slide in the DMs. We try to figure something out. But one thing we're not able to do is go out and purchase directly any of the pins that we are missing. And people are not able to purchase from us directly any of the pins that they are missing. So how is this going to take place? Is it ever going to take place? There was some information about it, but Rob, why don't you talk about what you're showing here, and then we'll get into what was said in the past.
Well, they got a frequently asked question: will there be a marketplace? The response is a marketplace will be coming to Disney Pinnacle by Dapper Labs at a later date. Stay connected to the community and up to date on any announcement drops or news by keeping an eye out on our socials. So we did that. So they said it's a later date. Keep an eye on our socials to find that date, which we have been doing for a very, very long time. So back in, I believe it was December 15th, look at this, 2023, we never forgot, okay? We never forgot Disney Pinnacle. When you guys said the Disney's Mickey and Friends Starter Edition digital pens will be locked from any trading or selling until November 5th, 2024. And each pin is limited to one purchase per account. If you haven't yet, you can sign up here. So I thought this was really strange because they use the word selling, but selling is not available. We've seen trading. They've started the trading events. And, you know, I'm like, this is just a strange way to say this. But in a way, like November 5th is just like, they're just, okay, it's a year in advance. But were you guys planning to have marketplace here by November 5th? Is that why you guys said trading or selling by November 5th? Because at this point, why even mention the word selling if you're not going to have a marketplace? And this is the beauty of it. There's demand right now, guys. There is demand for these pins. People don't want to just trade. Sometimes they want to trade money. Okay, they don't want to trade their pins. They're trying to collect their pins. They want to trade money to get the pin that they want. So there's a real demand out there for marketplace. And I mean, I think this is a staple of every NFT project, is the ability to sell, trade, and give away. And this is a must-have in the digital space. You've got to be allowed to do those things. So we're hoping marketplace is around the corner. But I don't know, Joe. When I see this tweet, something tells me that they in 2023, they were thinking maybe they would have marketplace by now. Will they make it by November 5th? I don't know.
We're going to see how exact Disney Pinnacle is with the dates that they've provided. This is like the only tweet where they ever gave a date about anything like this. And this is regarding that first starter edition. I guess right now you're not able to trade those at all. So I guess the next trading event, assuming it's after the next 6-7 days here where we get into November 5th, you will be able to then trade starter edition. I would think that's how it seems like it was laid out here. Will they miss the date? Will we be able to sell November 6th? I don't know, but we're going to see what Disney Pinnacle is made of. I mean, we've tracked a lot of projects. We've heard a lot of projects give promises, say certain things are coming in months and dates and all that stuff. Now we have one kind of date to kind of hold Disney Pinnacle to, where they can even recognize that this was mentioned and give more details on it. We know that Disney Pinnacle keeps a lot of things close to their chest. Are they just happy with how things are going right now? Not talking to anybody, not going on any YouTube channels, on any Twitter spaces, not saying anything about the product. It's still in early access. This is the longest early access I've ever seen from anything in the world. In the world, I've never seen something this long where it's early access of waiting for something to come out as a global launch. Will it come November 5th? I mean, if it does, I will have a lot of respect for Disney Pinnacle for sticking to this date that was posted on December 15th from last year. I mean, the fact that they kept it together and they made sure, I mean, that's some tight-lippedness, like to hold in all these secrets until a certain date, if that's the case, and still deliver on time. That would be incredible to see from Disney Pinnacle. What do I expect? I don't know what I expect. I think that the trading has been a success. I think that trading would be a great enough utility in the right way if they're able to implement it, like we've said many times on the channel, in a line at a Disney park or in a line at a Disney store when you're waiting to check out, something like that, where it's just a tablet that you go in. They showed glimpses of it at D23, maybe the one and only place that people were able to go and talk to to Disney Pinnacle personnel and try and pick their brains about what this platform is about. But for the people who were not there, we're still left with a lot of questions and a lot of things that we're waiting to hear of. One of them being, is the marketplace coming November 5th? Are we going to have to make a video on November 6th saying Disney Pinnacle misses marketplace date? What do you think, Rob?
Listen, it is a Tuesday, November 5th. And I'm going to go out here. I know I haven't spoken to you, Joe, about it, but if you want to make the announcement, you are welcome to come on our channel on November 5th, and you can make the announcement to the entire Disney Pinnacle fam and let everyone know that marketplace is here. We will make an exception. I'm sure, Joe, we can make that exception and do a rare third video on during the week if Disney Pinnacle is willing to come on. So for all the Disney Pinnacle members watching right now, we expect and hope that the marketplace will be ready for us. I know that the people on the app, like, we're down the line now on editions, right? Like, we were really interested in those first editions, that first kind of ones that are coming out right when the app started. We wanted those. But as we're walking down this lane now, right? As we're going down, we're in multiple revisions now. I think I don't even know which waves we're on. I don't know where we're at this point. You kind of start losing interest. So in order to spark that, we need a marketplace, because at least a marketplace, you check the marketplace, you see how things are doing, you see what's hot, what's not. And then as we are a YouTube channel, we love to do giveaways. It'd be great if we can give away some of these pins, and then we can actually bring in people who don't know about this project. They might be interested to learn about this project if they receive a giveaway from us. So there's things I think this app needs, which is why they're still in early access. But how long does early access last? We're almost at the exact year point, right? So is 1 year, is that still enough? Like, is that enough to be called early access? Or is it 2 years, 3, 4, 5? I mean, we've seen in these projects, this could be multi-year events before we get things. So I wouldn't be bad just to have an update of where they're at. Like, they are pretty quiet. They would definitely win the award for the most tight-lipped, quiet project that we track by far. They are the most silent, the hardest to get information out of, and I think they do it on purpose.
They probably love that's the case. But we found this one tweet that we're going to lean on right now until we hear back about if this date is just a random date or if it's actually something that they were planning towards. But the other thing that comes with Marketplace, and I think that kind of makes you in line. I understand you might only want to have pins to collect. People like trading them to get them into their collection, and then they can hold on to them and do nothing with them. And some people are of the thought that just having them in their collection is good enough, which is cool. But I think you need that experience. And like you mentioned earlier, a lot of people are wondering, like, why do I want any of these newer things when the older things are the firsts on the platform? But maybe demand can be understood when you have a marketplace. I mean, just like in real life, if you go to any of these pin trading events for real pins, and I know that I forget his name. There's someone in our Discord that they actually made a forum of pins with one of their family members, I think, and it's like one of the most popular pin forums. I forget the name, but that's a one way that people value their pin. Like, you can go and look up a pin and say, like, how much is this pin worth? And then when they go to these trading events, they compare and contrast based off what the going rate is of each pin, and then they can do fair value trades. A little bit more difficult when it comes to these ones because people might not understand, like, stuff that came out earlier people want more of, or maybe a certain IP from Disney that people want more of. Like, maybe Peter Pan is more popular than an Alice in Wonderland. Like, what is more popular? To have the marketplace tell you that helps to make trading fun again, make trading great again, Disney Pinnacle. And the way you do that, bring out the marketplace November 5th. I mean, we got an election coming out on November 9th, but November 5th, give us the trading right before it and make trading great again.
Yep, because again, we see this tweet and we gotta hold you to this tweet. So we will wait to see what happens with Marketplace. Let us know in the comments below. Do you believe Disney Pinnacle will roll out their marketplace by November 5th? Will we be able to sell our pins finally by November 5th? Will the global rollout and the early access finally end on November 5th? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the superstar family, hit the bell notification so you get videos twice a week. Whenever we feel like it, make sure you hit the bell notification button. And also to our superstar VIPs, you guys have supported us every day, no matter what. You guys have supported us. Thank you so much for your support. Everyone, take care. We'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.